Welcome back. Did you take a short break? Did you have a cup of coffee? Or maybe play a game with your children? I hope that you had a little break and you're now ready to learn some more English. If this is your first video, then you need to stop and go back to video 1. This is video 2, the second video. First watch video 1 if you haven't seen video 1. Let's start. This is Malik. He works with Mary at the hospital. He is her co-worker. A co-worker is someone that works at the same place that you do. So co-workers are people who work in the same place. People who work in the same place. So take a minute to write that in your notebook. Malik is not an orderly. He is a medical assistant. A medical assistant assists the doctor. What does assist mean? Well, to assist means to help. So again, write that in your notebook. Assist, help. Did you write it? Okay, let's move on. Some days Malik works the night shift. He starts work at 6 p.m., dinner time, and he leaves work at 6 a.m., the morning. That means when most people are sleeping, Malik is busy working. He works the night shift. You can write that in your notebook. Today, Malik is visiting the Human Resources Office. Human Resources is also called HR. The Human Resources Office assists workers when they have a problem or need help. Malik is going to Human Resources because he needs a letter of recommendation. He wants to find a better job. Teachers and bosses write letters of recommendation to help you get a job or get into school. To recommend is to tell others that you think something is good. For example, I could say, "Can you recommend a good restaurant in Clarkston?" And you will think of restaurants that you like to eat at and say, "Yes, I recommend," and give me the name of a restaurant. When you recommend a place, you're saying, "I think this place is good." When someone writes a letter of recommendation, they are saying, "I think this person would be good for this job or good for this school." So if you are looking for a new job, or you want to go to college, for example, you can ask for a letter of recommendation from somebody who knows that you would be a good worker or a good student. Rosa is a pharmacy technician. That's a big word. Let's say it again. Pharmacy technician. Can you say it? Pharmacy technician. Rosa is a pharmacy technician. She works at CVS. She assists the pharmacist that gives you medicine. So Rosa helps the pharmacist. They measure the medicine to give to customers. Wow, we learned a lot of new jobs. Now, let's review those jobs. We're going to make a chart to put in your notebooks. So, we're going to practice saying the names of our new jobs, and then we will write them in our notebooks. So now, I want you to get out your notebook and make a chart that looks like my chart. So take out your notebook and make a chart. Like this. Can you see? At the top, write jobs and duties. Okay? And then you are going to write the job and describe what that job has to do. Let's look at the first one. An auto mechanic. So, write an auto mechanic. And then write repairs cars. Do you have it? Great. Now say it along with me. An auto mechanic, say, an auto mechanic repairs cars. Say it with me. An auto mechanic repairs cars. The next one. A construction worker. So take out your notebook and write a construction worker operates large machines. Repeat after me. A construction worker operates large machines. A bus person. A bus person clears tables. A bus person clears tables. Can you say that? A bus person clears tables. If you need to pause so you can write everything down, go ahead and pause for a moment. A cook or a chef prepares food. A cook or a chef prepares food. A cashier. Can you say that? A cashier handles money. A cashier handles money. A homemaker. We are all homemakers. A homemaker takes care of a family. A homemaker takes care of a family. Repeat. An orderly. An orderly helps the nurses. An orderly helps the nurse. A medical assistant. A medical assistant assist the doctors. A medical assistant assist the doctors. That's a pretty hard word, assist. A pharmacy technician. A pharmacy technician. Can you say that? Technician. A pharmacy technician assist the pharmacist. A pharmacy technician assist the pharmacist. Here are other words that we studied during this lesson. You have many of these written in your notebook. You wrote them in your notebook during the lesson. You can write the other words down, and if you have a question about what they mean, please send me a message. We will continue to work with these words during Unit 8. I will read the words now. Repairs, operates, clears tables, prepares, duties, linens, supplies, coworker, assist, night shift, recommend, lab, wheelchair, walker. We learned a lot of new words today. We talked about many different jobs. We are going to continue practicing these words in Unit 8. Right now, I want you to get out your workbooks. Your homework is going to be to do pages 90 and 91 in the workbook, exercises 1, 2, and 3. Exercises 1, 2, and 3. When you finish doing that assignment in the workbook, you can go to the next video, Video 3. See you soon.